Nobody wants to hear this, but the weather isn't turning violent by accident. The Earth is responding. Always has. Long before satellites and sensors. The ancients knew the sky was a mirror, and the ground was a nervous system. When people lived in harmony, the seasons obeyed. When fear became a lifestyle, the land began to shake. Fear doesn't disappear just because it's ignored. It compresses. It sinks. When whole cities live in survival mode, afraid to speak, afraid to lose, afraid to exist, those emotions don't stay in the mind. They enter the field. They saturate the ground. And when too much fear is held for too long, the earth releases it the only way it can. That release is called an earthquake. Floods come from grief that was never allowed to be mourned. Fires rise where domination, hunger, and unchecked ego rule the land. Windstorms follow fractured minds and competing narratives tearing at the same space. Snow falls when the world becomes too loud, too aggressive, too overstimulated, when silence has to be forced because rest was refused. This isn't punishment. The earth is not angry. It's regulating itself. Just like a human body trembles after trauma, the planet moves to survive emotional overload in its human nervous system. Disasters don't scatter randomly. They cluster. Because emotional climates are regional. Entire populations are trained to fear the same things, suppress the same truths, swallow the same grief. The land absorbs that weight until it can't do so quietly anymore. The ancients warned us. What is expressed flows gently. What is suppressed returns violently. The most dangerous force on this planet isn't emotion. It's silence. Silence under fear. Silence under injustice. Silence under pressure. So when the ground breaks open and the sky turns hostile, don't just ask what's happening to the earth. Ask what's been happening to the people living on it. Because the weather has been listening the whole time.